Hi, are you like me and you need to reset your WordPress site so you can start over again? In this video, I'll show you exactly how to reset WordPress safely and what really gets deleted. Let's go. So what exactly is being reset? I'll show you this document. So when we're resetting the site, in this particular case, I am resetting the database. So the database holds this information here: your blog posts, images, user accounts, comments, site settings, like your homepage and plugins, and menus and categories. So what happens is when someone visits your site, WordPress pulls information from the database, this information here. It combines it into your theme and then builds the page live and shows it to the visitor. Okay. If you look at my site at the back here, you can see I've got several posts because I've been playing around with themes and plugins, and that's the reason why I want to reset the site. So all these posts are sample posts from some of the themes I've been playing around with. And of course, my pages are the standard default pages that occur when you install WordPress. So in order to now reset the site, as I mentioned, and delete the database, we need to install a plugin. So I'll go to plugins, add plugin, and we're looking for WP Reset. So like for WordPress Reset. And we're going to install that plugin and activate. So I should show you the page. So this is the blog right now. And again, these are just sample posts from some of the themes that I was playing around with. So you get a chance to see this is what it looks like before we do the reset. So going back here, if you go to Tools, oops, just hover over Tools, and there's WP Reset. So we're in here, and this is what it's going to look like. Gonna scroll down to the bottom. Okay, that's saying reactivate the plugin. So down here, the site reset. And again, this is just, I'm only doing the database. I'm not deleting files or anything like that. So if you did need to delete that, that's what you would do. Oh, before we get to that, do not do this if you do have content on the site that you want to keep, like certain posts and so forth. Obviously, you would back that up. And to do that, let's just do that so you can see. You would go to add plugins and hold on, there we go. So it opened in a new page. You would go to add plugins, and on the plugin page, you would search for backup. Okay, and these are the various backup plugins that you can install. You know, Updraft Plus, all-in-one migration. I've used these. You can install this and use that to back up your entire site. So let's go back to Tools and WP Reset. And here we are here. Now, another thing that you should do is if you want to do a snapshot, you're doing a snapshot here. And again, this is not backing up your site. This is strictly a snapshot of your database in case you want to reinstate this information. Right? So I'm going to create a snapshot so that I can take a snapshot of my database. Click on Create Snapshot. And in my case, I'm going to date it today's date, which is 25th, so that I know when this is from. Create Snapshot. And it's very, very quick. Again, because it's only doing the database. So back up to the top. We're going to go back to Reset. And if you look here, this gives you an idea of what gets removed and what remains on your site, depending on whether or not you have the Pro, these three different types. So do look that over. If you're interested in doing more, then you can just get the Pro. In my case, I'm just, like I said, doing the database. So if you look down here, it would reactivate my current theme. This is the theme that I've decided on here, and reactivate all current active plugins. And right now I only have 2 plugins, and I do want to keep them, and I do want to keep Blocksy. So I'm saying to reactivate that. And you also have the option of reactivating the actual WP reset plugin. So I'll check all 3. All right. And then here, type reset in the confirmation field to reset WordPress, right? So here I type reset, I click on reset site, and very clearly you're being asked, are you sure you want to reset the site? Because there is no undo. You're not going to be able to undo this. And yes, I want to reset. And there you go. When you first install WordPress, this is what you would have seen. Welcome to WordPress. So we can see that. And also, if we go over to pages, these are the default page, one of them for WordPress. So there's a sample page, and then there's a privacy policy that comes with that. If I click on post, it should be empty, better be empty. Oh, it is empty. We've got the sample hello world post that happens every time you install WordPress. Now, if I go up to the top, and I think there's the site the way it looked before. I'm going to refresh the page, and it should just be the, yes, hello world, just the default WordPress, like the default, the way it looks when you first install WordPress. Okay, so that is how you reset your database to your WordPress so that it's a fresh install. And now I don't have to worry about all those things that I had installed previously. So that's what this is for.